What is missing? Oh, no. Okay. Anandaranji, do you have to read and write? Yes? That's what we are doing. We are not doing anything, new. The same, started from alphabets and taught them the places of pronunciation and a lot of other things. They know the Uchchana Sthanam now, from where the sound comes, how the alphabets are classified, and all this other. It has given a strong foundation here. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you have a strong foundation about the Uchcharan. That is important, because when you learn chanting or when you read the text, that's important. We have not yet started conjunct consonants. We are going to do today. So for that, we should be knowing all the alphabets. To be able to recognize, right, the form and the sound is very important. That knowledge is a prerequisite. We have spent a lot of time on that, so we won't be doing it again. So it's over. So I have to assume, always some assumption is required for the teacher, you know it. Because I taught it, not that I assumed that I taught it. I didn't assume that. I assume that you all have now practiced well and know. That is the assumption. Right? Sagarji, what are you writing? Vedanta notes don't write here, please. Even otherwise also I am saying, don't write Vedanta notes here. Attention to be in the class only. Yeah. This will be very preliminary, but that is required. That is why we are in level 1. Right? And another thing is, just wanted to share one thing. See, there is a Subhashitam. Subhashitam means Sushta Bhashitam. We are not yet started our class, okay? Before that, Sushta Bhashitam means it's a saying, good saying. It's a good saying. A lot of Subhashitams are there. It's in the form of a couplet, poem. Acharyat padam adatte padam shishya swamedhaya padam saha brahmacharibhyaha padam kala kravena cha. This Subhashitam is well applicable to us. Acharyat padam adatte. See, what is the transaction between the teacher and the student? Knowledge. Right? The teacher doesn't have any other transaction except other than giving knowledge. Whatever may be the knowledge, whether it is physics knowledge or chemistry knowledge or it's Vedanta knowledge or Samskrtam knowledge, that is the transaction. So when the teacher teaches, Acharya Padamadatte. Acharya, a teacher, can contribute only 25%. Pada means feet also. Pada can add mean a quarter. 25%. And another 25% is purely from the meda of the student. The student has to apply, put forth his effort and intelligence, understand another 25%. Then another 25% is from the other students. Saha brahmacharibhyaha, your friends, saha brahmacharibhyaha, those who live in the boys' hostel or in the girls' hostel, your friends. Another 25%. And another 28%, kala kramena cha, in course of time, if it is not understood, it will be understood. This is applicable to Vedanta, it is applicable to Samskrtam or any field of study. So, I try my best. I repeat and teach again and again and make sure none of you is left out in the class. That is my intention I am doing. So I require your cooperation, right? So we'll start now. Yeah, camera is on. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Om Vakratundra Bhavakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Guru Medeva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaririyam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yes. Which are gutturals? Which are guttural plus palatal? A, I. Which are cerebral and labial? Which are labial plus guttural? No. Labial plus guttural. Anybody? Huh? Yes? Guttural plus labial only is there. There is no labial plus guttural. No, not both. How can we say? We try. The starting place is guttural. Ends with the lips. It will start with the lips and end with the guttural? No. It's a tricky question. Okay. You said no, it is not there. You should say strongly. It's wrong. Saranji, it is only guttural plus labial. Right? So, Sthana Khanana Nyaya. Remember that? Shaking the pole, tapping. If it shakes, tap it on the head. So, next one. All these are palatals, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm wrong, please. Next one. Jha, Atta Prana. Right? Mahaprana. Good. And which are soft consonants among these two classes? Among these two classes, which are soft?
Groups 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, 5. Simple. Among these 2 or 5, doesn't matter. 3, 4, 5. You can say 3, 4, 5 are soft. Among the vowels, which are hard consonants?
1 and 2. No, they're not.
Among the hard consonants, among the vowels, which are hard consonants? Which are hard consonants? No. Vowels cannot be classified as hard as soft. Being what it is, that's it. Okay. Next one. All these are dentals.
No, cerebral.
I'm doing a lot of mistakes today, sorry. No? Next one. What are these? Dental. All the semi-vowels are soft and aspirate. Non-aspirate. Then all the sibilants are dash, fill in the blanks. Aspirate. And the last one, ha is soft. And what are the aspirate semivowels?
There are none.
All the semi-vowels are non-aspirated.
Non-aspirated.
Okay, very good. So I confused my level best. So you are strong. Okay, then 3, 4, 5 are and soft only, and not and. Soft. 2 and 4 are aspirated, and 3, 4, 1, 3, 5 are non-aspirated. 1 and 2
Hard consonants.
and 3, 4, 5
Soft.
soft. Among these semi-vowels and sibilants, yara, lava, all are soft and non-aspirate. Sha, sha, sa is hard aspirate and ha is soft aspirate. Okay, we know it thoroughly. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Now, which order will go? You're going to read sentences. I'll come this side. Yeah, from Vinod? Okay, Vinod. You can tell your name. Mama Nama. Okay. Now all of you know, almost all of you know to write your name, right? Except the names with the conjunct consonant. We will see that today. Right? Okay. Mama Nama. Okay, I'll write the name later. Then, Vinodaha. What does it mean? My name is Vinod. How do you ask? Next, Kim. Tavana. Okay. You tell me. You read this. Kim, what is your name? I'm asking you now. Tavanama Kim. You have to tell me. Amanama Kim. It is like that Jackie Chan movie. Who? What? Who are you? Who? Me? Who? I remember. Okay. Next person. Okay. What does it mean? Yeah. See, Tava is when you ask somebody's name who are of the same status or age. You know, your friend you can ask, or of the same age or below that. I mean, they don't deserve much respect. You can call them by you and all, not with respect. Tavanamakim. Suppose you're asking your neighbor or somebody, right? Tavanamakim. When you ask a senior person, a person whom you revere, respected, with respect you want to ask, Bhavataha. The same. Tava is your. Bhavataha also means your only. Bhavataha namakim. What is your name, sir? So that is what Bhavataha namakim. Swamiji. Good. Tava Pituhu Namakim. What is your father's name? Tava Pituhu Namakim. Yes.
There in the first sentence, it is saying that Mama Nama Sharanama. There we are adding Aha in the name, but here why we are not adding any?
Where?
Just like the Bhavataha Nama Kim, you are saying Kim Aha is inserted.
Kim Aha, right?
But because there Sharanama you added, Aha you added, but here also it should have.
What is the rule? Why should we add? Is there any basis to add that?
That's what my question was.
Bhavataha Nama Kim means what? What? Bhavataha, your Nama, name. What is your name? Sharanaha. We say,
So we can say that Mama Nama Sharan.
you can say Mama Nama Sharan. We will see, when we talk about the words and the gender, you will see what it is, right? So, Nama Kim, what's the name? Sharanaha. If it is a masculine gender word, we say Sharanaha. If it is a feminine, you will see. Don't worry about it. Your name is, how do you say? Arunaha? Aruna. Mama Nama Aruna. Mama Nama Maria. Mama Nama Malini. Not Malinihi. You cannot say. There are rules. We will see that later. We are going to study. Shabda Manjari, I will ask you to bring. That time you will see. Right? Now, Next person. Sridharji. Sridhar. The same difference. Bhavataha with respect. Tava. Tava doesn't mean without respect. Tava, you can ask people of your equal, age or status. Tava. But when you're addressing a senior person, right, who deserves maryada, then we ask Bhavataha. Yeah? Father. Fathers. Of father. Fathers. What is your father's name? Then Anjali. Namna. Namakim. So now you know. Tava namakim. Tava pituhu namakim. Tava matuhu namakim. Bhavataha namakim. Bhavataha pituhu namakim. Bhavataha matuhu namakim. Simple. Kim means what? Nama, name. Tava. Your Tava namakim. And with respect. Bhavataha namakim. And father. Bhavataha pituhu namakim. You have to add pituhu. Bhavataha matuhu namakim. Namakim is common. Namakim. Kim nama or namakim. Both are okay.
Question mark, madam.
Sorry?
Question mark.
That we don't have in Samskrtam. That the punctuation is only what we have is danda. The vertical stroke is there. That is danda. Danda means stick. So that is the only punctuation we have. It's equivalent to full stop. The sentence is completed with the danda. Right? So now next person. Arunaji. You answer now?
My mother name.
Yeah, you answer. Yes. In Samskrtam.
Mama Matu Nama Padma.
Yes. Bhavataha is there. You have to say mama. Don't say Bhavataha Nama. Bhavataha Nama. You have to say, what is your name? My mother's name is Mama Matuhu Nama. Whatever it is. Right? Then, Mariaji. So the meaning part we are not interested. I am just giving the meaning. It's an additional information. So I want you to read now. Okay. Kim. Dot is there. Yes. Dot is there. Yes. Yes. Now read again full sentence. What is first word? Huh? Again? What is first letter? Second one? It's va or va. Then? What is last letter? Akara. Not now. So that you cannot read alone. You have to read with the preceding vowel. What is the preceding vowel? A is there. So now va is there. Va means what? Vakara plus a. Right? Now read now. Good. Again. Now read the full sentence. Again. No, the full sentence. Bhavan. Right? Bhavan kim karoti? Kim karoti? Again. Bhavan kim karoti? What do you do, sir? Right? Bhavan kim karoti? Bhavan is addressing a male. Bhavan kim karoti? If it is a female, Bhavati kim karoti. We'll see that later. Bhavati kim karoti. Okay, next person. Now dot is there. It is there. You see the dot sort of thing? That is a dot. See, that is how the font will be. So you have to understand that dot is there. Kim. Ki is there. On the top, dot is there. Not Bhavan ki karoti. Kim karoti. Kim means what? Right? Now the next sentence. Yes. Agu? Where is Agu? A is there. Next letter. Again. Patami? No. Read the second letter properly. The short one or long one? Now read. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. What is the first letter, Krishnaji? No, what is the first? You answer my question. First letter, second letter. Dot is not there. Then read the with Anuswara is there. Can't be aham. Right? It is ha. You know, ha ha, hi hi, hu hu, hr, hr, hre, hrai, hrau, hrau. Hey hai, sorry. Hey hai. Then ho, how, hum. Aham, aham, aham. Patami. Bhavan kim karoti? Aham patami. I read. Okay. Now. Yes. Aham kadami. I eat. Patami, read. I read. Kadami, eat. I eat. Okay. So answer for the question. Bhavan kim karoti? Now. Yeah, you. Yes. Eshaha mama pita. This is my father. This is my father. Eshaha mama pita. Right? Then next person. Alexander. Good. Good. Again. Again. What's the first letter? Second one? Not pa. Yeah. Good. Read the full sentence now. Esha mama. Again. Ma, not bata. Ma, mata. Yeah. Esha mama mata. This is my mom, mother. Pita, mata. Right? Mata. Let's say mata. Next person. Nanitaji. Good. Again. Yeah, please do it. Yes. Eshaha. This is my husband. Eshaha mama patihi. Patihi means husband. Okay. Next person. Nasha. Make it. Ah, very good. Yes. Good. Again. Again. Sahodari. Esha mama sahodari. This is my sister. Sahodari. Next person. Good. Eshaha mama sahodara. This is my brother. Next person. I am Ajaha. I am Ajaha means not I am Ajaha. I am Ajaha. This is a goat. Ajaha means goat. Samskrta I am. Okay. Next person. Akoshi. I am Gajaha. This is an elephant. Next person. This is Lata. Lata is the name of the person. This is my mom. Esha Lata. She is Lata. This is Lata. She is my mother. Right? Next person. Sai Krishna. Again, slowly. Not Savina. Sa. Yes. She is Veena. Her name is Veena. And she is my Bhagini. What is another word for Bhagini? Sahodari, we saw just now. You can say Sa Mama Sahodari. Right? Good. So now you can at least talk. You can ask Tava Nama Kim. She can ask, then the other person can say. Comes by practice. Tava Nama Kim. Just read again. Tava Pituhu Nama Kim. Just ask like that. Tava Matuhu Nama Kim. We can introduce. Yesha Mama Bhagini. Right? You can just say like this. Sa Niki. Sa Mama Chhatra. She is my student.
So here Sa and Yesha both are the same, is it?
We will talk about it later. Sa is, that is Veena. That's why I show like this. Sa Veena. Yesha is, this is. So Sa Yesha. Difference is that. That is for Strilinga. That is feminine. Sa Yesha. If it is masculine, Saha Yeshaha. That is why Yeshaha also came. Right? We will talk about that later. I don't want you to know the meaning of that. Simple words you can remember. Now next person. Bharat is my country. Right? Bhavataha deshaha kaha. You need. I'm asking you. Bhavataha deshaha kaha. What is your country? Instead of Bharataha, you put your country. Huh? Bharataha is my country. I'm asking your country. Deshaha China. Bhavataha. Bhavatyaha, not Bhavataha. Bhavatyaha Deshaha Kaha. I'm asking you, Strilinga, feminine, therefore Bhavatyaha. We'll talk about that later, don't worry. Just I want the answer only. Bhavatyaha Deshaha Kaha. Brazil, that's it. Mama Deshaha, Brazil, right? Okay, now next person. No next person, okay? We are going to enter a new topic now. Conjunct consonant. So far we have seen the whole set of the consonant vowel combinations. See, we have seen like this. First vowels, then consonants, then consonant vowel combination. We have seen the classification of vowels based on the place of pronunciation, simple and conjunct, and based on the time, short and long. Remember, how many vowels are there? 13. How many simple vowels? 9. And how many short vowels? 4. 5. Right? Okay. And consonants we have seen can be classified into class consonants, non-class consonants. How many consonants in total?
33.
And there are 5 class consonants, each class having 5 consonants, therefore 25. And the places of pronunciation also we know. And semivowels 4 and sibilants 4. So total 33. Now since consonants cannot be pronounced independently, so therefore for the sake of pronunciation we have added the vowel R to all the consonants. Therefore we can add all the vowels to the consonants. That is what consonant vowel combination we saw. Kaka, kiki, kuku, kru, kru, ke, kai, ko, kau, kam, kaha. That you have to be very familiar. This is only the basic with the basics. Now we are entering to another level. That is also basic only. This is the topic. Okay. So with this knowledge of vowels, consonants and consonant vowel combination, you can read many words, but not all the words. For that, you must know this topic. You must know conjunct consonant. So, please pay attention. And before that, what is this? Ka. And? It is what? It can't be pronounced. Therefore, kaka. Don't say ik and all. No, you cannot add any vowel sound to it. Not ik and all. It cannot be pronounced. So it can be addressed as kakara. Right? So now, this kakara gets the status of being pronounceable by adding the vowel a. That becomes ka. What is that? Ka. And to the same kakara, I add the vowel a before. What is that? So, therefore we know That is, A plus A is not equal to A plus, that is, A plus kakara is not equal to kakara plus A. This we know very well. Right? So therefore, for pronouncing a consonant, either we need a vowel after or before. Right? What is this? Kakara. And what is this? Now can you pronounce this?
No. Can.
One kakara we cannot pronounce. Now I am adding one more. How is it possible? Not possible, right? So either there should be a vowel before or the vowel after. Yes? So let me add the vowel here. So what happens now? Ka. 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 That sound, the first consonant sound is there. See here, what is the last consonant? I mean, this is the first consonant. And this is the second consonant. And that happens to be the last consonant. Last consonant, I just give a name. Okay. What I mean by last is, because it is immediately preceded by the vowel A. Therefore, I call this kakara, the second consonant, as a last consonant. Okay. Just I want to address it. I will be using it. And this is the first consonant. First consonant is kakara and the last consonant is kakara. And in between this first and the last consonant, or in between the first and the second consonant, let us say, in between these two consonants, is there any vowel in between?
No.
So this condition, this combination is called conjunct consonant. So now, what is a conjunct consonant? I will give the definition now. A consonant, you don't have to write, okay, you can listen. A consonant followed by one or more consonants with no vowel intervention. That is called conjunct consonant. A consonant followed by, followed immediately by one or more consonants. That is called conjunct consonant. And the conjunct consonant is pronounceable because of the vowel A. Whatever may be the vowel. Here the vowel is A is there. So therefore, now you can, kakara plus A is what? Ka. That is what I have written here. And this kakara, no vowel, nothing is there. Therefore I am writing as it is. So this is something like this. Ka. Ka. Not ka. Okay. Don't say it's not Mahaprana. Ka. 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 Don't worry. This also becomes pronounceable when you add a vowel before it. Say for example, what is this? And now read together. What is that? You see now, the conjunct consonant here becomes pronounceable. Now what is that? Akka. What is that? Akka. And what is this combination? That is kakara plus A. Right? Kakara plus A becomes akka. What is that? Akka. Understand now? So what is a conjunct consonant? A consonant followed by one or more consonants. We will be seeing that. One or more consonant, no vowel intervention between them, right? That is called a conjunct consonant. And invariably you will find a vowel in a word, either before or after you will find a vowel. So therefore here in this example, kakara plus A is there. So this kakara plus A they are added becomes ka, and this kakara written as it is, right? And in the word now we can pronounce ak. It is pronounced like this, ak ka, right? What is that? Now write another word. You can write. What is that? Again? Any doubt in this? What is that? Makka, not Tamil Makka, okay. Makka, right? Okay, I will write another some words. Another word I will write. What is this?
Makara.
What is that?
Makara.
And this? And this? Now, what happens? Are they conjunct or not? Yes or no? Any doubt? Makara, pure consonant, followed by another pure consonant, yakara, and yakara followed by a. So, yakara plus a becomes? Yeah. And here what is that? Makara. What is that now? Read. Mia. Now you can pronounce mia. Meow, but not meow. Okay? Mia. What is that? Mia. Now read this word. What is it?
Sa.
Again? Not sha. Okay. Sa. What is that? Again?
So. So.
Read now. Again? Again? You can read now, right? What is that? Saumya. So the conjunct consonant becomes pronounceable when it is preceded by vowel or followed by vowel, right? So you know what conjunct consonant is now. Consonant followed by one or more consonant is called conjunct and becomes pronounceable when a vowel is either before or after. And now for the sake of teaching, remember, listen here, for the sake of teaching I am going to use some terms which are not there in books. Okay, this is my own term. I will call the consonant, see what I said, the consonant followed by one or more consonants. So keeping that in mind, I am saying the consonant which immediately precedes the vowel, I will call it as last consonant. What is that?
Last consonant.
All the other consonants which is going to be preceded. First, second, third, fourth, I will call that name as per the order, right? The last consonant is that which is immediately followed by the vowel. Understand? So remember the terms. Last consonant. Okay. Now you can read Akka, Saumya and all. It's clear now? Yes. You don't have to write it. We will be seeing the PowerPoint now. Now let us take the word Akka is a. Right? What is this? Akka. This one, listen here, see here, how are we going to write this? Since this being a pure consonant, right? Therefore, we don't write fully. We don't write the pure consonant kakara fully. What we do is, we write only half of it. Say like this. That is, this part I am removing. This part I am removing, okay? That part, half means that, only that much, that part I am removing. Then you write ka. Read this now. Same. So therefore, there is no difference between kakara and no difference. This you can make it like this. So, no difference. Both are same. You can write later, listen. Similarly, what is the next consonant? Ka. What is that? Ka. This is how it is written, right? What is this? Kakara. Now, if it is a part of the conjunct consonant, if this is part of the conjunct consonant, we have to write only half of it. Half, how do we write that? You see that. That's it. You remove the vertical stroke. This, you remove it. Right? So that becomes, you can't pronounce it. Both are same. This is kakara, this is also kakara. But when do you write this? When this is part of a conjunct consonant. Let us say. What is this? And So, is this conjunct consonant? Yes or no? And is it conjunct? Yes? No. Vowel and followed by only one vowel. So, one consonant. And here a consonant is followed by another consonant and no vowel. Right? Therefore, conjunct consonant. When this is the case, the last vowel being yakara, that is added to the vowel a, that becomes ya. Yakara plus a becomes ya. And the first consonant written only half. You write like this. And last here consonant is that right, you write as it is. Kyam. What is that? Kyam. What is that? Kyam. Now read this. What is that? Saukyam. You can read now. Saukyam. What is that? So how do we read this? Saukyam. Saukyam. Saukyam or Saukyam. Right? So what are the letters here? This sau is sakara plus au. That becomes sau, followed by khakara plus yakara plus a plus makara. So here yakara plus a becomes ya. Ya plus makara becomes yam. Yam I am writing as it is. Then preceding the consonant that happens to be a conjunct consonant, first consonant in the conjunct series. So that is written only half. Half means what? You remove the vertical stroke. Half means remove the vertical stroke of the consonant. And sakara plus au, saukyam. What is that? Now you may ask, if there is no vertical stroke, then what to do? Yeah, but we will see that later, yes. Before that, I will give the form of the consonant when it is part of the conjunct consonant. This is kakara, will be written like this, and kakara will be like this. And you can guess now, kakara will be only J, put J, that's it. Kakara. You remove the vertical stroke. Both are same, there is no difference. Next one, gakara. What happens here? Remove the vertical stroke. This you remove it. Becomes right. Next one, na. Where is the vertical stroke here? We will see that later. We will come to that later. Not this is the question mark, okay? This is not the conjunct form, okay? This we will come to that later. Then, chakara. Remove the vertical stroke, becomes only this much. And chakara. Here, remove the vertical stroke. Next one, jakara. Becomes ja. And next one, jakara. Will be written like this. Remove the vertical stroke. Next letter, nyakara, right? So that will be. And next one, tha. You leave that. You will come to that later because all these letters there are no vertical stroke. And last one, nakara. Vertical stroke is there. Remove the vertical stroke. That you. And next one, takara. Remove the vertical stroke. It will become like that. Now, you read this. Tattva. What is that? Read now. Now you can read the text. Name of your text. Tattva bodaha. Tattva bodaha. Right? So this, you see, takara plus a plus takara plus vakara plus a is there. So this is the conjunct consonant. Takara followed by vakara. Therefore, this takara is written half. That is, the vertical stroke is removed. So when you read like this. Tat va bodha. Tattva bodha. That is all you have to read. Is it clear? All of you? Yes? No? Yes, clear? Yes, yes, sir.
When we write them, should they be stick?
What is it?
The conjunct consonant, shouldn't they be sticking together?
Yes, yes. It's clear? Yes, Vincentji? Okay. Yeah.
If an vowel is in the middle of two consonants, then it's not a conjunct consonant.
No, it can't be. Condition is consonant immediately followed by another consonant. Right? So this is tattva bodha. We know it now. So when you are reading a word, say, this is how it is. Ta, twa. Don't try to read like that. I'm just helping you how to read. When you see a conjunct consonant, you read the consonant with the preceding vowel. What is the preceding vowel here? Remember that. Takara plus a. A is the preceding vowel. Now you can read tat, comfortable. Then va, tat, va. Then bo, daha, tat, bo, daha. I will write another word. You read this now. Again. So takara is that. You don't read atma, not ma. You can read like this. Atma, atma. Right? You can read this. Paramat. See, when you read, always try to read, separating the vowels, vowel sound. Pa, a is there. Ra, a is there. Then mat, you read that around, mat. Okay, mat, then ma. And conjunct consonant is there, you incorporate that also in your reading. Paramat, it becomes easy. Otherwise, tma alone will stand. You find difficult to read when you are reading. This is a hint I am giving. Okay, anyway you can read, your choice. Paramatma, paramatma, paramatma. Similarly, it is G and here what is that? Okay, I'll write here. What is that? Jivatma. Jivatma. Right? Okay. Now, then the next letter. Takara is written half. That is, remove the vertical stroke. The next letter is tha. Remove the vertical stroke. You get this. Next one. Dakara. We will see that later. Okay. And next one. Dha. Dakara. Remove the vertical stroke. Dha. Next one. Nakara. Vertical stroke is there, so remove it. Becomes Nakara. Okay. And next one, after that, Pakara. Pakara, remove the vertical stroke. You get pa. Half of it. Right? And next one, pa. Pakara. Like this. And next one, Bhakara. You remove the vertical stroke. Both are same. Okay. There is no difference between the pure consonant and the consonant. No, the symbol of the conjunct consonant. The symbol of the consonant when it is part of the conjunct consonant. There is no difference. And next one, bha, bakara becomes. And next one, makara. Makara becomes like this. And yakara. And repa. Repa, what is that? Good. The stroke will be at the top of the consonant, top of the vowel, not consonant. We will see that later, but I am just giving a hint. This like this. Where we saw that? We will come to that later. Then yara and lakara will be like this, and vakara will be kara. Then the next one, sibilance. Shakara will be written like this, and Murdanya Shakara, Sha will be, remember the vertical stroke, you can write like this or you can write like this also, both are okay. And Sakara will be, remember the vertical stroke, Sakara, and Hakara, you will see, right? So these are the forms, the consonants assume when it is the part of the conjunct consonant, right? Clear? It's
why in the second, fifth class, second letter line is there?
which one?
Fifth class, second letter.
So it's not complete. This part we are moving. Okay.
The line is there.
It's okay, line, because we cannot remove it. If we remove, then how to represent the pure consonant? We are removing only a part of it. The same question you can ask here also. Right? So we are removing a part of it. Clear? Yes?
It's a horizontal line on top.
Yeah, it will come.
It will come.
It will come. So when the conjunct consonant is written, the horizontal line. See, horizontal line is always optional. It can be written without horizontal line also. Okay. So now, Sanyukta Vyanjanani. Now you can read Vyanjanani itself. Okay.
Sir, can you just spell the? One down. There, yeah.
Not written.
Not written.
Not written. We'll see that later.
Alright.
Okay. Now, what is this?
D.
Sorry. Not Vyanjanani. Okay. I will write, okay, like this. Read now. What is this? Vyanjanani. Can't say it, difficult. That is why is that you always read with the preceding verbal. Tattva bodha also, when I explained, I told, always read Tattva bodha. Similarly, the preceding letter is, now read. Now you can read Vyanjanani, right? And now Vyanjanani. What is that? Now you can read. This is Vyanjanani. 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 What is that? Again? Is it clear? What is this? This is Vakara. Plus, you can tell the letters one by one. Yakara plus A plus Nikara plus Jakara plus A plus Nakara plus A plus Nakara plus E. So here conjunct Vakara followed by Ekara. So therefore Vakara is written half. The vertical stroke is removed. Vya. And Yakara followed by A, therefore Vya is there. So and here also Nyakara followed by Ja is there. Therefore Nyakara written only half. The vertical stroke is removed. And Ja, here Jakara. Jakara plus A becomes Ja. So Vyanjanani. Can you read this? Yes? What is that? Now, conjunct. The word for conjunct is, what is this? What is that? What is that? Sum. Read this. What is that? One minute. Samyuk. Samyuk. Then? Read now. Again? Samyukta. Conjunct consonant. Right? So conjunct consonant is explained with the Samskrta word Samyukta Vyanjanani. Right? The word itself has got the conjunct consonant. Samyukta Vyanjanani or Sanyukta Vyanjanani. Both are okay. Anybody has any doubt, you can please ask.
Ha
Sorry?
Akara, ha, last one. For that question mark you.
We will see that. Many things they are not written. We will see that. Only those consonants which have vertical stroke, that you remove it, so that becomes a form for that consonant when it is a part of the conjunct consonant. And what is a conjunct consonant? You can see. Two or more consonants joined together without intervention of any vowel. That is called conjunct. A consonant followed by one or more. Could be more also. You will see. Once you get familiar with this, I will give a big word. You will read that. You will read that. Okay. So a consonant followed by one or more consonant with no vowel intervention. Remember that. That is called conjunct consonant. Example. What is the example? Kakara plus ka. Kakara plus ka. It can be written like this. Kakara plus ka. Or it can be written one below the other. What is that? One below the other. One below the other we can write. See. Kakara plus a. So we have seen kakara plus a is ka, and this is pure consonant, therefore you can write half of it. Or another way of writing is this kakara plus a you write as it is, and this being the first consonant, pure consonant, therefore that can be written at the top. This both are same only, there is no difference. You can write like this or like this. So this gives a hint. These consonants also can be written like that because there is no vertical stroke to remove. Therefore, for example, you can see takara plus, right? Takara plus tha, takara plus a. Now, takara plus tha. It's a conjunct or not? Conjunct. And what is the last consonant? Tha. Takara, last consonant, because followed by the vowel. So takara plus a is tha. That is the last consonant. Keep it in your mind. And what is the first consonant? Ta. So first consonant you write and the last consonant at the bottom. Pure consonant written at the top, right? Last consonant at the bottom. So this is ta. Ta. Okay, I'll give a word. Read this. A is there, then takara plus a, then hatara plus a, then sakara plus aha. At, ta, ha, saha. Attaha saha. What is that? So that is why I left this. Okay. So when that is the conjunct consonant, that is first consonant, not the last consonant, then it will be written at the top. You will see one by one. Don't worry about it. This is only an introduction. Yes.
So with the first one on the board, to me it looks like it should be kaka, but it's ka, right?
Again?
The first example that's given.
Yeah.
To me it looks like ka. It's ka, but
Is
it's
it ka?
Yeah.
Ka. That's all.
Yeah.
The second one, ka. Second example, kakara plus ka. The long vowel is there, right? Okay. So now we will see one by one. Example. The same example what we saw. Kakara, which is in yellow color, that is first consonant. Kakara plus ka. That ka which is in red color, right? That ka which is in red color is the last consonant. Why it is called last consonant? Because it is followed by the vowel. So kakara plus kakara and no vowel intervention, therefore continued consonant. And that can be written one below the other, or the first consonant half followed by the full consonant. Full I mean that kakara plus a. right? So I'm giving the name now. That which is in yellow color, that's the first consonant, followed by the last consonant, which is in red color, and no vowel intervention. Therefore, it is a conjunct consonant. Last consonant is that which is followed by the vowel, that already I told. Consonants which precede the last consonants are pure consonants, and they are written half. Half means what? The vertical stroke is removed. If vertical stroke is not there, then it is written at the top. If vertical stroke is not there, like the example, attahasaha, it will be written at the top, and the last consonant will be at the bottom. Last consonant is the consonant with a vowel. It's clear, simple. Remember this. Pure consonants without vertical stroke, pure consonants without vertical stroke will be at the top, and the last consonant, what is the last consonant? That which is followed by the vowel will be at the bottom. This is in case of the consonants which don't have vertical stroke. If vertical stroke is there, remove that. That becomes the form of the consonant in the conjunct consonant. Clear? Now we will see some more examples you understand. Now, can you write? Can you read first and then write? What is that? Makara plus? How Makara is written? Remove the vertical stroke. Please write. Then I will show the answer. Answer will pop up now. You remove the vertical stroke of Makara. You can see the form here also. Makara is, and which is the last consonant? Pakara. That is written fully, completely. Written, all of you?
Yeah.
Yes? I assume that you all wrote correctly. You can check the form now. Oh, one by one it comes. Okay, I'll tell the answer later. Then the next one. Please write. Shakara plus na. Shakara plus na. Written? You write now the word Krishna. You can write now. Krishna ji, you can write your name now. You can write. All the letters are given to you now. You write Krishna. Written? What is Kru? Anjali ji, written? Krishna. It's good. Krishna only, not Krishna. Krishna means Draupadi. Krishna is Krishna, Lord Krishna. Sir, it is Kru, not Ki, not Krishna. Krishna. It's Krishna only, not Krishna. Yes, this is Krishna. Yes. Good. Written? See the first one, another 2 minutes I will take, then I will stop. First one, Makara, written half, remove the vertical stroke, Makara and Pa. First one. Second one, Shakara, you can write like this, remove the vertical stroke and Na. And I said Krishna, I asked you to write Krishna. And Krishna. See, when you read Krishna, Krishna. Then the third one, Kakara plus La. So this, listen here, this you can write like this, Kakara plus La. Okay, this is Kakara. You can write like this, or you can write Ka at the top because it is the first consonant and La at the bottom. How do you read this? Kla. K-L-A, Kla. Yes?
I'm wondering with the Krishna, would it be wrong if...
You can write like this also, both are correct.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, would it, like,
E? No.
Stroke?
No. No. It is only kru, not ki.
Uh,
Then last one, next one. Lakara plus ya is there. So remove the vertical stroke, you get lya. Sorry? Oh. Kakara plus ma is there. I am writing it here. Kakara plus ma becomes gma. Remove the vertical stroke, that is J and ma, gma. Right? Now I am showing the answer, you can see. Na, kla, ma, lya. If you can't read the conjunct consonant, don't worry. You will, when it is the part of the word, you will be able to read. Some conjunct consonants you cannot read, you find difficult. But when it is a part of the word, no, you can read. Like ad, ma, atma, 1 minute. Krishna, Krishna. Right? Yes.
the third example,
Yeah.
when it's on top of each other, that looks like it's a full car.
Yes.
It is.
Yes. When you are writing one below the other, the first consonant can be written fully. When it is one below the other you are writing, see that when you write the consonants which doesn't have vertical stroke, only in those cases you write the consonant fully, right? So in that cases, the first consonant can be written fully, followed by the last consonant. Okay, so we stop here. It's clear?
Yes.
Anybody having doubts? Please ask. Maybe after the class also. People have got serving duty, so I stop here. So we'll be doing a lot of examples. It will go for another 3-4 classes. Right? So don't worry if you don't understand, we'll be seeing it again. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Dhanyavad. Even in Dhanyavadaha, Dhan, Dakara plus A plus Dakara plus Ya plus Vakara plus A plus Dakara plus A. Dhanyavadaha. You see, Nakara plus Ya, just now we saw. Nakara plus Ya, Nya. And Dha is the first letter. Dhan, Ya, Va, Daha. Dhanyavadaha. Right? Now you can